Day 27. હઠ, માન, ઈર્ષા, માયા પ્રેરિત ગુરુ કરાવે તોય તે મનમુખી. નિર્દોષ ભાવ, સેવા, સુરત ભાવ વિમુખ થકી કરીએ તોય તે ગુરુમુખી. Pride, stubbornness and jealousy, even if advocated by our guru, are impious and impelled by our evil mind. Nirdosh bhav, seva and spiritual friendship, even if advocated by our enemies, are pious and endorsed by our Guru, Papa. Our satsang and sadhana are to independently follow the Gunatir laws to achieve a spiritual status known as Chidakash Nignan Samadhi, whereby we become an instrument of the Lord, continually worshipping Him as prescribed in Vachnamrit Gadara Antya 11. Thus, if we have been fortunate enough to be affiliated with a true Gunatit Guru, then he will use his prayers and sankalps to instigate incidents which highlight our Dehbhav. That is the Guru's duty. The sadhak is under obligation to obey the Guru's commands, serve the Guru and the Lord such that he attains the spiritual etiquette and consequently enjoys bliss and joy. In any crisis, when the sadhak is typically overcome by obstinacy, pride or jealousy, he should realize that Maharaj and or the Gunatit Guru have induced these circumstances to highlight any impurities Dehbhav, providing him with an opportunity to ascertain how much of his Dehbhav has been purified and how much still remains. Thus, he should introspect, acknowledge his own faults, and pray to have them purged. Thus, if the Guru advocates such behavior and the disciple complies with the Guru's wishes, then he will certainly gain the Guru's admiration and trust. The Guru will be pleased with the disciple's behavior and will feel honored to instruct such a devoted and sincere disciple. Even if the ordinary worldly person requests the sadhak to practice the following principles: 1. Nirdosh Buddhi, that everything is inspired by God. 2. Suhrad Bhav, spiritual friendship. And 3. Divya Bhav, divine vision, relating to everyone amicably. If the sadhak complies, then the Guru will be very pleased and will bless him such that he will make great progress in his sadhana. Once Sriji Maharaj instructed all the Paramhans to bring to him the following morning the water with which they had bathed their feet. He said that he wanted to feed the water to his horse. All the Paramhans who obeyed the request brought the water. Maharaj considered the water as consecrated, holy water and drank it himself. Gunatitanand Swami was the only one who did not obey this instruction and thus had not brought the dirty water. He said that before he obeyed the instructions or requests of Maharaj, he considered them with great discretion. Those requests which may cause me to falter and to breach the spiritual principles, i.e. breach the Panchvartman, Man, Swat, Sneh, Lobh, Kam, will not be complied with, even though the request has been made by Maharaj. Therefore, Maharaj will be very pleased and will bestow the deepest blessings upon me. Once Maharaj instructed Brahmanand Swami to go and give a sermon to the ladies. Brahmanand Swami made the following plea: Maharaj, if I were to obey your command and preach to the ladies, I would be breaching the sacred vows and the Panchvartman, and I will be expelled. I would rather be expelled for not obeying you than for breaching the Panchvartman. Maharaj was delighted with this plea and proclaimed that Brahmanand Swami truly understood his innermost wishes and opinions and lived accordingly. The sadhak should use his discretion when deciding whether or not to obey the Guru's commands. Where the Guru's commands relate to ordinary issues, ones which do not conflict with the Gunatit law and do not lead to any compromise of the fundamental principles, the sadhak should obey the commands wholeheartedly without question. For example, Gunatitananda Swami commanded Bhagatji Maharaj to go and summon Mount Girnar. Bhagatji Maharaj immediately began to walk in the direction of the mountain. Someone mockingly said, "Do you really think that Girnar would come?" To this Bhagatji Maharaj replied, "If Girnar does not obey the command of Gunatitananda Swami, Girnar will be in exile. But at least if I go and give him the message from Gunatitananda Swami, I will still be welcomed as a humble disciple." Thus, Maharaj stated, one should strictly observe the Panchvartman and in all matters obey the commands of the Guru without question or argument.